Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to dive into something personal but hopefully relatable for a lot of you out there. We are going to be talking about life after 50. And no, this isn't going to be one of those aging is hard videos, quite the opposite. This is about thriving after 50. And we're going to start with 7 healthy habits I adopted that have made me feel better, stronger, and more alive than ever. I feel so good in my 50s now. So you too can, and I want to share what I've been doing. My name is Dr. Adeze Fesulike. I'm a medical doctor, a GP, and a lifestyle medicine physician. And on my channel, I share ways we can all be more mentally, emotionally, and physically fit so we can enjoy life fully. If you enjoy my content, please subscribe. Please hit the notification button so you get to know whenever I upload a video. Also, consider sharing the video so others can benefit. So let's dive into today's topic. Let me start with something you'll probably relate to. At 50, I'm sure you now realize you're not invincible as you used to think. I mean, in our 20s, we could eat a whole pizza at 2 a.m. and bounce back the next day like nothing happened. Yes, those days are gone. But instead of resisting it, I've embraced some healthier habits and they've changed the game for me. Mindful eating, not dieting. Oh. So I used to eat like I was a teenager, snacking all day long, eating fast food whenever I felt like it. But one day I found myself experiencing hip pain. It was affecting my sleep as I couldn't get comfortable in the bed. The doctor even injected medication into the hip area to help me with my pain. And I was on codeines for a bit, but they were causing me constipation. Those medicines are not nice medicines at all. So I thought to myself, okay, something has got to change. But instead of hopping on some extreme diets, I began to eat mindfully. I focused on real foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and I actually listen to my body. I eat only things that agree with me, okay? And I listen to my body when it says stop eating, I stop, rather than waiting for the button of my jeans to pop. So it's less about restricting what you eat and more about balance, okay? You can still have that slice of cake, just maybe not the whole cake in one sitting. So mindful eating has been a game changer for me. And it's simply about being aware of what you're putting into your mouth. So no longer mindlessly dipping your hands into a bag of crepes or a bag of sweets. You're actually more aware of what is going into your body. If you're anything like me, you probably spent most of your life thinking that sleep was optional. I mean, in my 30s, I could power through maybe just 5 hours of sleep and I'm good, you know. But after 50, forget it. I am out like a light by 10 p.m., maximum 11 p.m. And trust me, my sleep is non-negotiable. In fact, the other day, I fell asleep by 9:30 p.m. Yes, welcome to the 50s. Seriously though, getting 7 to 8 hours of sleep regularly has been a game changer. It helps with everything. Your energy levels, your mood, and even managing your weight. So important. Moving daily. Not gym. We're not talking about gym here. Okay, in fact, let's be real. The thought of running on a treadmill for an hour definitely sounds daunting. It's difficult. But I've learned that movement doesn't have to be torture. I try to move every day. I've adopted the move every day habits. Whether it's taking a long walk or even dancing around the house to music. Yes, I'm that person now. The other day, I caught my reflection in the mirror while I was dancing and I thought to myself, wow, this 50-year-old me is a whole new vibe. It's not about exhausting workouts. It's about keeping my body active in a way that feels good and sustainable. If I come close, come and confess. Are you the type that avoids the doctor like a plague? You think, well, I feel fine, what could go wrong? But after 50, you've got to get your regular checkups. Don't be afraid, okay? I've realized that taking care of my health is a form of self-care, not something to dread. I've got some jokes for you. One, you get to know when you're 50, when your doctor starts your conversation with what seems to be falling apart today. Okay, let me give you another one. Now in your 50s, you're getting a lot of cards from your doctor than you're getting from your friends, but these are mainly appointment reminder cards. It's that age when you should be getting more checkups than your own car, okay? But seriously, please don't miss your doctor's appointments. Go for your smears, your mammogram, your bowel screening. They're all important checks. Go for them. So this is a big one that took me a while to adopt, okay? Making time for my mental health. In my younger days, I would go without slowing down, without ever slowing down. But now, I make sure to carve out time for mindfulness, for meditation, or just sitting in silence doing nothing. I used to think, who has time for that? Just sit and do nothing. But now I think, how did I survive without it? The other day, my kids asked what I was doing because I was just seated with my eyes closed. And I'm like, I'm exercising my brain. But the truth is that, giving my mind time to rest has been one of the most healing habits I've picked up. Honestly, try mindfulness, try meditation, try slowing down. You will find it so amazing. Saying no without guilt. All right, let's talk about a skill I wish I had in my 30s and 40s, and that is saying no. After 50, you get really good at knowing what is worth your time and what isn't. I used to be the yes person. Yes to every event, yes to every project, yes to things I didn't even want to do. Now I prioritize what makes me happy and healthy. And guess what? It does feel amazing being able to say no. I think it's actually your right at the age of 50 to be able to say no. Now I say no without guilt. And it's opened up, space for things I truly enjoy. This one is really good. I am constantly curious and I love learning new things. Whether it's picking up a new habit, reading a book, or trying my hand at something completely random. I recently tried to learn Yoruba. Let's just say I'm not there yet, but I can manage a conversation in the language. It's not about being perfect at it. It's about keeping my brain active and embracing new experiences. And trust me, you're never too old to pick up a new skill or hobby. So there you have it. 7 healthy habits I've adopted since I turned 50. None of them are rocket science, but they've made a huge difference in my energy, my happiness, and how I approach life. Aging doesn't mean slowing down. It means taking care of yourself in ways that actually matter. It's just about having a little fun with it too. Okay, so let me know in the comments which one of these healthy habits you've adopted, no matter your age. I would love to hear it. Okay, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Hit that bell, okay, so that I can see more content like this. I have done a clip on knowing what to do when there's a collapse. There are lots of incidences of sudden collapse all around us. So I've done a video on that, which is the very next one. So please watch it. It's for non-medics. You don't have to be a doctor or a nurse or paramedic to watch it, okay? And I think you will be pleased to learn the simple things you can do when there's a collapse, because you just might save somebody's life. So please watch that next, okay? Until then, stay healthy, stay curious, stay fabulous.